Good afternoon, Lucky Jets. This is Miss Austin, your second grade teacher. Parents, one thing I wanted to show you guys real quick is how to use Schoology throughout the day. So I sent out a PowerPoint explaining how to get onto Schoology, but once you're onto Schoology, there's several things you need to do on there. There was a little bit of confusion. We had some students log in at 9 o'clock in the morning, and that was the only time they logged in. They should be logging on to Zoom right here a few different times a day. For 9 o'clock in the morning meeting and lesson. There's going to be small group sessions, specials, and finally the reading lesson at the end of the day and the closing. So first I wanted to show you what our schedule looked like and how are we going to use Schoology according to the schedule. So first, where is our schedule? It is right here, the second thing on our Schoology page. So you would click Virtual Classroom Schedule. Okay, so I'm going to go step by step on our schedule to show when and where you need to go on Schoology. So you see 9 o'clock to 9:15 is the arrival and morning meeting. This is when I'm going to take attendance. So that means at 9 o'clock, you need to go to the home screen and click on the Zoom meeting link. Students must click this at 9 o'clock every single morning to join our morning meeting and our lesson. If they do not do this, they will be counted absent. Okay? But that's not the only time they need to log on. So at 9:50, I end the lesson, and you notice it's independent work time on Schoology. So that means during this time, we're going to go back to the screen. And they're going to do their work. So they click on August. And I put all of this week's in one folder because it's going to be the same this week. This week we have a choice board. So you click the choice board. So that means they can do Epic reading. They can do Lexia. They can do Math Playground or Symphony. They can do Clever, skip counting, or the writing lesson. So, like Symphony, you've got a link right there. And here's the login information. The writing lesson is in there. Epic Books is right there, and the class code's there. Lexia, not every student does Lexia. We have 16 students in this class. Only 10 of them will do Lexia. And they can do Clever reading or math, and the login information's there. You can also get to Clever from the side and the skip counting to 1,000. You can also go to the choice board and click on it to get you where you need to go. All right, so I'm going to go back to the schedule. So while they are working on Schoology during independent work time, you'll notice there's some small groups. These are our math small groups that we're going to meet at different times. So you'll notice the purple group meets at 10:30 to 11 o'clock on Monday and Wednesday. The red group at the same time on Tuesday and Thursday. The blue group meets on Monday and Wednesday at 11 o'clock. And the green group meets on Tuesday and Thursday at 11 o'clock. So how do you know if your child is in purple, red, blue, or green? I will show you. You log back in and go to the pink folder. The small groups reading and math schedule's right here. So you can look at that. So it says the purple group is Monday and Wednesday from 10:30 to 11. So that's Jeff, Eric, Emily, and Deborah. The red math group is Monday and Wednesday from 11 o'clock to 11:30. It would be Caleb, Kevin, Jonathan, and Cecilia. The blue math group is Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10:30 to 11 o'clock. So that's Nathan, Jordan, Myra, and Susan. And the green math group is Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 o'clock. So that's Kayla, Anaya, Sanaya, and Miguel. So that means during small group, you would come at your assigned time. So it's not every day, it's every other day. Okay, so when you're not in small group, you're working on Schoology. When it's time for small group, though, you have to stop what you're doing, and you will go back to the front, and you're going to click on the same Zoom link. We are going to use this Zoom link anytime you meet with me, except for specials. Okay? So let's go back to the schedule. So now we know how to come to your small group at your assigned day and time. My office hours are from 11:30 to 12 o'clock. Now, you know you can reach me anytime on Class Dojo. That's the fastest way to reach me. But if you ever want to Zoom or anything, you can click that link, and that will be when I'm here to answer questions. I take my lunch from 12 o'clock to 12:30. All right. So by 12:45, students should be back on Schoology working. But notice we're meeting some small groups again. On Monday and Wednesday, the Dolphins group meets from 12:45 to 1:15. The Penguins group, Tuesday and Thursday from 12:45 to 1:15. The Zebras group would be Monday and Wednesday at 1:15. The Elephants, Tuesday and Thursday at 1:15. So, how do you know if you're in the Dolphins, Zebras, Penguins, or Elephants group? Well, what you would do, go back to that pink folder we were just at. In the same document where we saw our math groups, just going to scroll down, there's our reading group. So the Dolphins meet Mondays and Wednesdays, 12:45 to 1:15. That's Eric, Jeff, Cecilia, and Kevin. The Zebras math group meet Mondays and Wednesdays at 1:15 to 1:45. That's Sanaya, Anaya, Miguel, and Nathan. The Penguins math group meets Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12:45 to 1:15. So that's Deborah, Caleb, Susan, and Jordan. And then the Elephants math group, that's Mariah, Emily, Kayla, and Jonathan, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1:15. So, when it's not your small group time, you would work on your schoolwork or your Lexia or your Symphony Math. When it is your small group time, same thing. You click on, go back to the front, click on the Zoom link at the top. That's how you'll come to your small group. All right, I'm going to go back to the schedule. All right, so after reading groups, it's time for specials. So specials include like art, music, PE. So I will tell you ahead of time what day it is and what specials you go to. So to go to specials, you're going to go to the black specials folder. So today was art. The first day of school was art. So they clicked art, and then they clicked that Zoom link. So tomorrow is day 2, where they'll go to music. So they'd click music and go to music at 1:55. Okay? All right, we'll go back to the schedule and I'll show you where to go next. All right, so after specials is the last time we're going to get on Zoom today. It's going to have a reading mini lesson, and right after the reading mini lesson, we're going to close as a class. So that means our class is coming all back together at 2:30. So that means at 2:30, I'm going to go back and you're going to click on the Zoom link one last time for the day, where I'll do a reading lesson and then we'll close for the day. Okay? If you have any more questions about where to go, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on Class Dojo anytime. Just remember, students are going to click this link at 9 o'clock every morning except on Friday. Friday is going to be makeup day. 2:30 every day except Friday. And during their small group time. If you forget what time your small group time is, remember it's in the pink folder. All right, if you have any questions, please reach back to me. Bye.